Lagos Benin Expressway. 1992. A convoy of police vehicles is chasing a dark green Nissan Pathfinder. The speedometer reads 120 kilometers per hour. But there is a problem. The car is moving backwards. This wasn't a movie stunt. This was the signature move of Nigeria's most terrifying armed robber. He didn't just steal money. He stole the peace of a nation. Shina wasn't born
Esprit de la
evil.
nuit, guidez-nous dans ce rituel sacré. Que vos flammes
He
purifient et
sought power.
protègent.
His journey took him to a forbidden forest on the border of Benin Republic. He met the 9 witches of Cotonou. They gave him a
To
condition.
become invincible, you must lose your humanity. You must eat what no man eats.
I am ready.
They brought a giant wooden mortar. I thought it was for yam, but they brought 27 newborn babies. The detail is sickening. Shina was handed a heavy pestle. He pounded.
Down until there is no bone left.
He cooked. He ate. And in that moment, Shina Rambo died. The beast was
I feel
born.
nothing, no fear, no pity.
He returned to Lagos with one goal: total chaos. He didn't rob at night. He robbed in broad daylight on the 3rd Mainland bridge. He would block the bridge during rush hour. He walked calmly between the cars, chest bare, daring the police to shoot. The police emptied their magazines. The bullets sparked off his skin like fireworks. Shina just smiled. But Shina didn't work alone. He had eyes everywhere. Intelligence reports revealed he had a network of female spies working inside the banks. While the police looked for a man with a gun, the beautiful teller counting the cash was sending the signal. He knew exactly when the money was moving. And when he struck, his gang moved with military precision. These weren't street thugs. These were mercenaries hired from the civil wars in Liberia. The Nigerian police were humiliated. But there was a darker secret. Why were the police outgunned? Because Shina Rambo possessed general-purpose machine guns, weapons reserved for the military. Rumors persist that corrupt officers would lease weapons from the official armory to the gang for operations. The bullets killing the police were paid for by the police. To save face, the police started lying.
Gentlemen of the press, we have eliminated the suspect Shina Rambo. Lagos is safe.
Every month, they announced his death. They paraded a dead body. The nation cheered.
Breaking news. Report reaching us confirmed that Shina Rambo has been eliminated.
But 2 weeks later, Shina struck again in Ibadan. It was revealed that Shina used decoys, gang members dressed like him. When they died, the police claimed victory. The real Shina was in a hotel, laughing.
Tell your commissioner.
How did the most wanted man sleep soundly? Simple. He didn't sleep in Nigeria.
Ogami, go well.
He lived like a king in Cotonou, Benin Republic. Every morning, he would drive across the same border. He had the border patrol on his payroll. To them, he wasn't a criminal. He was a generous VIP client. And in Lagos, he was the Robin Hood of the ghetto. After every robbery, he drove to the slums. He threw cash to the people like confetti. The mob would flood the streets to pick the money, creating a human wall that the police could not drive through. The people didn't stop the thief. They celebrated him.
Did you see Shina Rambo?
No, please leave me alone.
Shina relied on psychology. He introduced a tactic that terrified the banks, the fake checkpoint. He would dress his men in stolen mobile police uniforms. They would set up roadblocks on the highway. When the bullion vans approached, the drivers thought they were safe. They slowed down for their colleagues. By the time they realized the officer was Shina Rambo, the gun was already in their face. He turned the symbol of safety into a weapon. The legend grew. The police set a trap at the end of the bridge. Mobile police in front, SARS behind. Shina had nowhere to go. He turned the wheel. He drove the Pathfinder off the edge of the bridge, plunging into the Lagos Lagoon. The police waited for the body to float. It never did. Hours later, reports came from the border. Shina was seen driving the same car, perfectly dry. Did he drive underwater? Or did he use the Egbe charm to teleport?
Open the way. Shield me now. Hear my call.
Vanish into the dust. Leave no trace.
To the terrified people of Lagos, it didn't matter. He was a ghost. But the devil gives with one hand and takes with two. The rituals had a price. Shina confessed that the Odeshi power came with strict taboos. He was forbidden from sleeping on a mattress. Even in his multi-million naira mansion, he slept on the cold floor like a dog. He was forbidden from eating food cooked by a woman.
No, no. I can't do this. I have money, I have fame, but I have no peace. I lost my wife, I lost my children.
He was a prisoner to the spirits he served. Then, in 1994, he vanished. For real this time. 15 years passed. Shina Rambo became a folktale. Until an old man walked into a crusade ground in Ekiti. He didn't have a gun. He had a Bible. The crowd was stunned. Was this the monster or an imposter?
I am Evangelist Mathew. I am the one you feared. Jesus arrested me.
He showed them the scars. He told them secrets only the police knew. He preached repentance.
God can forgive Shina Rambo. He can forgive anybody.
Today, the man who pounded babies preaches love. Is it a miracle or the ultimate escape plan? Can a man with that much blood on his hands ever truly be clean? God forgives. But history never forgets. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Ancient Nigeria Reimagined. We are documenting the stories others are afraid to tell.
To our continued partnership. Cheers!
Indeed. Cheers.
See you in the next episode.